I really want to do right now. Chanan! Mario Kart! While you're not there yet, I'm gonna start the game. Before anything happens. Oops. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Oh yeah, whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to that? I'm finding this one very difficult. I am like struggling. I've been struggling. I just stick to the same character, the same motorcycle, the same wheels and everything. Do you know why? Because I feel like if you get used to it, like that's what you're used to. I mean, it will be easier for you to steer. I don't know. That's my theory. I'm still getting used to it. It's really slippery because it's raining, okay? What the hell? And the banana doesn't help. Oh shit. See what I mean? I'm still really struggling with this one. You'll get used to it. Come on. We can do this. Ah, damn it! What's wrong? I'm playing worse than I was playing when you weren't even here. I thought I would play better with you watching because of the pressure. Huh? I know my life is so boring right now, but I love it. I love being able to just play. My daughter is out. She had a Halloween party yesterday, and then she went to the cinema today with her friend. She's got a social life. I like me. I'm joking. I have a social life. I have you. No. I've actually got a social life. I have a party. Okay, I have a party. Ah! For Halloween. Damn it. Stop talking. You're distracting me. I'm distracting myself. I don't even have anyone. I don't even know if anybody's watching right now. Come on! Three is not bad. Nobody's even there. I finished one game. Okay, just chill while I'm playing. Just chill there. Carry on. If somebody turns up, I will read your comment. No, I have a party on Halloween. Wait, it's tomorrow. Yes, I have a party tomorrow. See, I have a social life. Everything in this cup is like slippery. You know, this is like it's ribbons or fabric, and they make it seem like the way you steer the controls is as if you're actually driving in fabric. You know. You know why I put the bomb at the back? I always accidentally bomb myself if I put it in front. Fuck. I wanted that horn. Oh no! See what I mean? Mm. No! Come on, come on, come on! Damn it. Hi Rohit, how are you today? Hey Oil Man, how are you today? I'm just playing Mario Kart. What about you? How are you? What's going on? How is everyone? Wait, why can't I mute it? I don't want to get copyrighted with music. I'm just playing while you guys are like just not yet here. Why? What's going on? Is anybody there? Hmm. See what I mean? I'm like so. Hey K-Pot, how did you lose that lead? I'm really like I'm still getting used to this course. I'm doing really bad K-Pot at the moment with this course. But I find that the more you play the course, you know, the more you kind of memorize it, like know how to drive around it. I played like how many times? I played this so many times today. Like, wait, how many times have I done it so far? This is probably the fourth one, and I still like I'm still not. I'm still not in it. You know, like how to explain that? You know how you know when you actually just make a mistake. Hi, Ashraf OC. How are you today? Good evening. F55. How are you? What have you been doing? Yeah, this is my life at the moment. Oh yeah, like furniture is going in and out. So I have a like no dining table anymore. So I will have to eat everything on the couch while I wait for my dining table. And then what else are we thinking about? Yeah, basically I'm trying to chill before like because my dad is leaving tomorrow is his last day, so then by tomorrow I'll have a free room that I have to rearrange everything. I don't know if I'm missing any of your comments because I only see at the moment I only see F55 saying hey tins. That's it. I don't know anything else other than that, you know. If you have commented, it's not showing me. I hope you are doing good. I'm fine, just came home from work trying to think out what I'm gonna make for dinner. Okay. I am thinking of making maybe spaghetti. I want to make spaghetti. My daughter loves spaghetti. And then whatever is left over because it's just the two of us. Whatever is left over, I want to turn that into like lasagna at some point. And then I have garlic bread. Hey, hey Hulk, how are you? Spaghetti bolognese. Yeah. What about you? Have you decided? Have you decided what you want? Um, yeah, so and she's not here. I don't even know like what her plans are. Like I think she's busy because she's off school right now, you know, the week, this Halloween week. They call it half term. So I think she's gonna be busy. Very good. How have you been? I've been good, Hulk. I've just been playing Mario Kart. So yeah, so when that room gets emptied, you know, when my dad leaves, he's not even gonna sleep here tonight. He's gonna sleep there tonight because he's already brought his bed. So like um the next like tomorrow I think he just has a few stuff that he needs to take out and then that's it, that's his last day. And then after he takes out everything then I have to move stuff around, right? So then that's a lot of work, you know, that's a lot of work to do. So I'm trying to chill now while I can because I'm trying to give myself rest. Um, although I already scheduled this live, and also I've already done some laundry. But at some point, I will still get my rest. Some point this weekend. Halloween is my favorite birthday on the 19th, and then it's just 2 weeks of fun. Really? Wait, 19th? It's already been 19th. Oh yeah, you had your drinking time. Yeah, yeah, I remember. Um, and then what else do you do? Housework. It's okay, Hulk. I'm getting more and more used to it. The new schedule. I there's still some things that I want to like get like that I need to improve, with the scheduling because there's times that I feel really tired. Um, what about you, Hulk? How have you been? I've not yet decided, but I have everything I need to make a good bolognese. Oh, so are you thinking about bolognese as well? Halloween, oh, I think take very relaxing moment you can get. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Chill, chill, chill. Sometimes hot dog a sandwich or sandwich. That's so cute. Um, shall we try this Q&A sticker? But I feel like it limits us into like one conversation, YouTube. Like I like the variety that I get, from the live stream, like from the people's ideas from their mind. Like, when they type something, um, it's something that they came up with. Although it's nice to have like a prompt. I don't know, but I like the surprise. It's not always gonna be about hot dog or sandwich. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like like they and then it like one idea after another, like it compounded by my idea, another person's idea will add even more, and then you don't know where you're gonna go, like you don't know where it will lead you. I like that. Hi Panuganti Gautam, hi Mobile Radical, hi Subam Dogra, hi Mobile. Been good, just came back from the gym. Oh, how often do you go to the gym, Hulk, or have I asked you that already? We'll have my dinner in a while. Yeah, I have to ask my daughter if she's planning to have dinner here. Because she's with our Filipino friend, like this girl that is kind of like her best friend. Her parents are Filipino, and like they always go to watch basketball together. Her dad to play basketball together, and then I think both of their dads play basketball actually. So anyway, it's like kind of like a family friend then, and then they've been hanging out like since yesterday, and like sleepovers and stuff like that. But I have to ask her like what time are you actually planning? Are you actually gonna have dinner here, or what? Are you guys eating out? OMG, what if you try a Halloween costume? Probably like a fortune teller. Right now, I'm not ready. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do a Halloween costume tomorrow anyway because I'm going to that party and I'm taking you to that party with me. Yes, remember? Yes. So there you go. And then you can meet my uncle. My uncle is it's really fun, and I think he will be very good at entertaining you guys. Hey, Denisa, how are you today? I work out 6 days, only one off on Sunday. Ah, okay. Wow, that's really good. That's really good. I'm trying to do more and more. Hey, the Shaw family, how have you been? Hi, Danisa. Kumusta ka? I'm good. You, what about you? How's everything? A non-stop fortune teller. How am I a fortune teller? I'm pretty sure it's going to be some spaghetti today. I boil up some water. Go on F55. I'm great, thanks. Are you guys? What are you guys doing for Halloween? What are you guys doing tomorrow? Have you got candy? Oh, when I did my food shopping, I forgot to get candy. I think I have more crisp than candy. I think I still have some candy in my drawers. Do I? Maybe not. Maybe I don't. Hey, Golden Blade, how are you today? Are they going to put tissue all over my house? Um. Hello, hello, Golden Blade. I've got no candy. My place is getting eggs and toilet paper. I know. Let's get some candy. Did you see that video about this kid who like put back some candy? That's super sweet, isn't it? I wonder when that is. Maybe that was last year. But I thought that was super sweet. My wife said we don't have any Halloween decorations to put on the house. She'll just put a picture of me. She's brutal. Oh, the Shaw family. You guys are so adorable. Um, my parents are experiencing Halloween since I was born, so it's everyday affair. But you said you don't celebrate it anyway, isn't it? Ha ha, Shaw family. That's actually brutal. I know, right? Oh, do you actually not have any decorations? I mean, I've seen a video as well about like a lot of Halloween decorations there in the US. Oh my gosh, you guys go all out, you know. I really want to try and go there on a Halloween as well now, you know, like just to see and like go around, get scared. I think it's fun. Yeah. I want the people's comments. That's what I want. I don't want to add a sticker. YouTube is prompting. There's prompts now, you know, that comes up like add a Q&A sticker. Like you can try to add a Q&A sticker. And then like I haven't tried it yet. It's a good idea, I guess, like for talking lives and stuff. Um, but I don't know. Maybe it will attract people, but I don't know. I like the surprise. like I like the surprise. I don't know what you guys are gonna come up with, you know? Maybe I'll try it at some point. Maybe I'll try it. Like maybe we can do like what like Christmas present ideas, you know? Maybe. Oh, maybe we can try that. Yeah, actually, I don't celebrate Halloween because I'm. Oh, okay. You don't celebrate it either. So what do you do for Halloween then? It's like the All Saints Day, All Souls Day. Like you go to the cemetery and pray. Because that's what we did. Like when in the Philippines. Yeah, we don't have Halloween, but I am not less than. Golden Blade. Yesterday, do you remember what urban band? I know, Denisa. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Denisa. Hey, Scarface. Good evening. How are you today? What's up, party people? Revealing all future negative events can be really scary. Oh, okay. And that's why I have to dress up as a fortune teller. Paano ganti? What are you saying? What's up, Scarface? Best part of a muffin. What are these Q&As? Okay, I'm gonna try a Q&A sticker. No, I don't want a best part of a muffin question. Huh? I want the question to be like best. Ah, I want a Christmas present ideas. 'Cause my mind is on Christmas now. Okay, I'm sorry. I know it's Halloween. Okay, and then what happens? I'm scared it's gonna mess up my life though. Start Q&A. What do I do? Do I do it? Bad Santa, you're here. See? Oh. I'll be working tomorrow, but Friday I know it's going to be a lot of Halloween parties around where I live. But then I have to play Mario Kart. I'll have to end the Q&A. But at least we get to try it, like see what it's like. Ho ho, happy Halloween and Christmas all together because we celebrate it all. That's true. Did you know that in Philippines, Christmas kind of start in September. You know, Burr months is what they call it. September, October, November, Burr months. And also Burr because it's getting cold. I mean Saturday. How many times have you gone as a nurse? I think only once. You know, if you want to see my picture when I was a nurse, like on Halloween, you can go back. I think it's on my post somewhere here. Today there was a Ukrainian guy that speak to Russian. I had just posted. Hi Deacon Blue, how are you today? How is Spence? Do the Brits have a Thanksgiving? No, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I just posted. It's amazing, brother. You said line in English, brother. I'm Ukrainian. What? I didn't get that their golden blade. Merry Christmas. It was really sad when it's something really. I know Denisa. I'm so sorry that you had that experience. Urban Banana. Just don't pay attention to him. Soap bars. Hey Spence, do Brits have a Thanksgiving? They start celebrating Christmas in September 1 in the Philippines. So, yeah, yes, the Shaw family is married to a Filipino, so he knows. Got GPT Pro plan. Ooh, it's an ideal Christmas present, Miles Kilo. What is a GPT Pro plan? What is that? Portable foot massager is awesome. I bought it online. I use it in office all the time. Soap bars are cheap and they fit in Christmas stockings as well. Okay, make sure you get organic soap, though not the chemical kind. Okay, interesting. Okay, we've tried it. And can I end the Q&A now? Because I'm gonna wanna play Mario Kart at some point. He means getting the ChatGPT AI Pro plan. Is a good present? Is that what you mean? I don't know what that is. I live under a rock. Also, dental floss is good for Christmas stocking. Oh, that's true. That's so true. Bad Santa. Yes, it's awesome actually. Okay, but what is it? And now I'm gonna have to search it. What is that? Is it your day off? What Mario Kart are you playing? Mario Kart 8. Just from the Switch. Do you play Mario Kart? You need to add me on Nintendo too. I'm trash at Mario Kart, even though I'm usually very good at gaming. Really? How come? Why Mario? Seriously? Or are you playing? No, I'm being serious. I don't know what that is. Can I add you to my MySpace? But Santa, that doesn't exist anymore, no? Who are the gifts for? Everyone is different. That's true, Deacon Blue. Absolutely. I agree with you. But there's certain little things that I guess mm, that is a good idea in general, you know? Like, oh yeah, like even for people that you don't know or like you don't really feel particularly close to, but you just want to be thoughtful. Add me on Switch. Okay. I have to set it up. But I'm trying to like get myself better at the 200. I'm trying to get all the trophies. And then I want to like start playing online after. Recently, I played a lot of Battlefield 6, another new shooter game. Okay. Oh, I love shooting games. Ma'am, actually, I was scrolling YouTube live. The Kenyan guy speak Russian too, so I thought he is Russian, and I praised. Oh, you were talking about your experience here on live stream with somebody else, GPT, especially if the person is really into tech. Trust me, get a GPT Pro plan and use it. But what is it for? Like just to ask questions? Booze is always a good gift for people who like drinking Deacon Blue. But you're right. That's another thing that is common, common to give people. Please sleep now. It's night. But why are you telling me to sleep? It's 6 p.m. for me. Sunatilia. I think Urban Banana forgot that you're doing a live. No, he knows, Denisa. But some people just like to be naughty sometimes. AI is useful for studies, especially your kids. My son does have that, but I'm not that. I don't really use it that much. Maybe I'm missing out on something. Warm wishes from Mars. Thank you so much to Natalia from Mars. I use AI a lot. Really? What do you use it for? What do you use the AI for? I know a lot of people who does. Hmm. Hi, Dr. Pankaj Shauhan. How are you today? But like every question. But do you feel like it's going to you might get dependent on it and then maybe lose your ability to make your own decisions. I don't know. I'm just curious. Like us, like what are your thoughts about that? Because um, because isn't it like you the more you practice something, the better you get at it, you know? And then if there's a need to practice it, then the more that you have to do something, the more, like if there's no need to practice it because you're already doing it using something else like that is helping you, um maybe it's eventually you're not gonna need to think about stuff, or you're not gonna have to make decisions yourself. Like you'll always just have to rely on something else, making the decisions for you. I just wonder, like, do you think there's a bad outcome for that? It's possibly to be dependent. AI is the death of free thought. 100%. You can use AI for business. Yeah, I guess so. But I don't know. I'm just curious. Excel, PowerPoint, Word. Okay. Okay. So when you're doing some work, it is possible to use it as an assistant. Oh, okay. So how do you draw a line? You know? Like where how do you say, oh, this is too much, I shouldn't use it? Because it's like easy to get dragged into it, right? It's easy to be like, oh, what would chat gpt say? I even know some people who consider chat gpt as like their best friend. you know um like like every time, they think that, oh, what is the best thing to do right now, they would check chat gpt. um and sometimes the answer to certain things is not black and white. I think, sometimes it's mm, situational basis, or like, it's not gonna follow a step by step process, and I don't know. What I think is still like, um I still want, like, us as people to be able to make decisions based on what we think is right, or based on the values that we have, or whether or not it will be beneficial for a majority, for the majority, or it's what will cause the least amount of harm, something like that. But maybe ChatGPT will do that for us. I'm not so sure. Hi, Steve Montalban. I got a job because I have certification in AI. Ah, okay. Really? What does that mean? Certification in AI. You're an expert on AI? Wait, let me read the comments. I am not that involved, so for me, AI is actually helpful. And at office, I want to remembering formulas of Excel. I will get laid off. Okay. But that's just formulas. Isn't it like you can switch that, no? Or like you can write, like you can put it on one side or something? Ma'am, I'm not devolved. Silly English mistakes. Yeah, but you know what? I think because we always have something correcting us with our mistakes and we don't really need it anymore. Like sometimes we don't even know how to spell anymore because it's like you don't need to. Like if you spell it wrong, it gets corrected. So maybe your own ability to check, whether it's wrong or correct is gonna lose. I mean, we're gonna lose that. I don't know. Are you talking about no, Steve Montalban? I got a job. A lot of AI isn't honest. AI. Hey, Leshy, hallucinate incorrect answer. Really, Decom Blue? I didn't know that. But you know what? I don't know how real this is, but there was a video that I've seen, where this boy, you know, like harmed himself because apparently that's what ChatGPT told him to do. But I'm not sure how real it is. It's like one of the videos that I have seen online. I'm like, really? That actually happened? Like crazy. That's crazy. Hello, sweet Christine. Hi, Leshy. How are you today? Hi, Kindle. There is post called prompt engineer, those who can talk to AI and get work done. Yeah, that's a good thought you have there. It is scientifically proven that AI makes because they don't do their own research and AI is flawed because the sources have errors. Ah, like you mean it generates answers from a lot of different sources where the sources might not be that verified. Interesting. That's really interesting. And also, I guess there could be some limited sources, like let's say, for example, something that um, has never been discovered yet. Maybe it's not gonna be out there in the like it's not gonna be out there in the answers. Um, Hopefully, we'll have because these problems will arise from us progressing technologically, right? So like, and we as people, um we tackle each problem when it arises, like even our law, like laws, even our laws, it tries to cope with the times, right? Like, before all this technology, we didn't have any law that govern that because they never existed. Since the more we progress, the more more we will try to tackle the problem that we encounter from all this progress a little bit at a time, right? And so I guess when that does start to happen, when you know like the development of our children, like, oh, are they are they not gonna be as smart, are they not gonna be able to develop their critical thinking skills, or decision making skills. So then maybe we will come up with something to combat that. Maybe you'll have some ideas now. Maybe you should start thinking about that. Hi, Dr. Pankaj. Hi, Kinadal. Hi, Atif Adi Karimanov. Oh, hi, UK Canadian. How to feed a beer in the wood? Wait, I'm gonna read your comments, but I got a bit delayed. So I see K-pot saying the more bureaucracy is introduced when society becomes more advanced. How to feed a bear in the wood without food on a mountain with a pair of Crocs, peanut butter. Okay, thank you so much, Atif. That's really helpful. Now we know. Wait, I'm gonna go up. What did I miss? I'm doing a live stream too. What? When? Now? You're doing it right now? Would you help me to promote my medicine in your country? Hi, Dr. Pankaj, but I don't really know your medicine. Like, how can I promote it? When you are reading the comments, it looks like you're rapping because you're reading it too fast. Oh, that's why some people think that I'm just crazy or on drugs when I read your comments. Exactly, Tins. Good morning, Filipino. Hi, Lakesh Sharma. Good morning. How is it? How many people in live chats are YouTube AI? Um, Deacon Blue, there was I'm pretty sure there are some, but um like even when I used to live stream in a different platform, there are some, but I know that there are real people, like especially the people that I already know, that I've already seen in real life or like has been from one platform to another, you know. We need to treat AI as a tool, nothing more, nothing less. If you look at it more than a tool, then it becomes a tool to the AI, not the A. Oh, I understand the Shaw family. You mean like um we can use it to our benefit, but make sure that it doesn't, like, we should find a way to draw a line to make sure that it doesn't get in the way of our own learning or skills development, and it's very difficult to fight the temptation, because most people would not want to work harder. Most people will just want to be like, oh, well, I could just use this. Why do I have to do something else? And it's hard to um convince somebody, like, you have to try and develop your skills, like you have to try and develop this and whatever, because I see that all the time, at work, anywhere you go, when you're in school, whatever, when you're in a group of a lot of people, um most of the time people will choose, like the easy route, and they don't see, like, if you work this hard, the weight that you lose, they don't see, like, actually, you know what, if you go up and down the stairs, you're gonna lose some weight, you're gonna be sexier after that, but then some people just think of it as, oh my gosh, I have to go all the way downstairs, you know or if you have more workload in a small amount of time, like, that's actually an opportunity for you to develop your time management skills and decision making skills. Like, you even get a chance to, um, maybe even critical thinking skills, because then you can pile your tasks into urgent and non-urgent, you know but and your speed, you can develop your speed as well, but then, if you're in that situation, sometimes all you think about is, like, what I have seen workers do, okay, when they're in that situation, is that, like, oh, there's so much work to do, like, that's the most attitude that you get, like, oh my gosh, that's so unfair. Like, and sometimes you look at what other people are experiencing, and you think, how come I'm having too much work, how come that person is not working, like, how come I'm the only one? And they're not going to think about, oh, actually, you know what, I'm developing my skills, actually, I'm managing this really well, or like, I'm developing my time management skills, I'm developing my critical thinking skills. Nobody's going to think that way, or like, not a lot of people will, you know let me check your comments. Actually, I'm talking too much. Um, it's 12 a.m. here. Okay, in India. Hi, you Canadian. Are you UK Canadian? I'm good. How about you? I'm good, Leshy. Hey, Urban Banana, welcome back. You have traumatized the Nisa, You have to be sorry about that. By the Nisa, or is the Nisa and Banana the same person? Bureaucracy. What do you mean by that, K-pot? Do you like Indian man for physical relationship? I wasn't really thinking of looking at it as a racial thing, you know. But I would like to make my own choice, who I want to be with. I go. By Denisa, what happens when AI gets so advanced that criminals use it for? I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen, Deacon Blue, at some point. Like, did you know about that, like, technology where they can actually unlock your car, like, they have this thing where, as long as your car keys apparently are within a certain range, so, like, let's say you have your car keys in your house and your car is right outside, and the thief is outside as well. They have this device where they can send a signal to your car keys to send a signal to the car to unlock it. Have you heard of that? So, like, like, even all the bloody scams that you get online, right? Like, scammers, or like, people who want to take from us, will obviously develop with technology. Hi, my friend. Hi, Avesh Bahora. How are you today? I have seen lots of them on the dark web. Oh, okay. How do you access the dark web? Hi, romantic boy. Madam, how are you? Hi, Money Guru. And where are you from? Romantic boy. I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines, and I'm half Filipino, half British. You more expensive than diamond. What do you mean? Yes, it's called the signal extender. Oh, okay. Signal extender. Girl is money after marriage. What do you mean, Money Guru? Nisa is a random person from 8 billion. I just decided to disturb. Hi, Money Guru. At least she's saying hi to you. Assalamualaikum. Walaikum assalam, Vishvahora. Yay! Go and get boy hairstyle. Go and um sort out your own life. Look at Sharma. But I think, you know what, Deacon Blue, it will, like, it makes the criminals have more progress. They use this progressive, like, this evolved tools for, like, the bad stuff that they want to do. But it some of these advanced technology can also be used for good, you know. So maybe the people who are trying to catch the criminals can also use it, to do their work better. Kind of like, remember when, have you seen all those stories about how a lot of people has managed to get away with doing a lot of bad stuff because there wasn't DNA yet, that technology wasn't there yet. And after how many years, a lot of these people actually started getting caught, and they managed to get away from the punishment for a very long period of time. Even some people are in prison because of that, like, and some people who are in prison for, I don't know, 20 years or something, get released because, oh, actually DNA evidence found that this person is not really the culprit, but they were wrongly accused of it. Hard work money. Topic true money. What do you want to, why do we want to talk about money, money guru? I am not AI. Okay, I didn't say that you were. Nisa, India. If that's okay, don't do it again. I was being random. You're cute. Thank you so much, Request Sharma. Sorry, Nisa, I have tried to use my laptop and added a signal booster so I can lock my car and try tampering with the security system. Somebody said that you have to cover your key with a foil or something, and then the signal extender won't be able to get through it. But what you told me yesterday was really bad. I have lots of them. Oh, I see that one. Okay. Hi, George. George, how are you today? Hello, beautiful girl. How are you? Where are you from? Can we see your beautiful feet? Know how to remedies. Are you married? I'm divorced. I almost won FCM tournament, but I lost in semis to a random being. How? You don't know India, Danisa. Yes, Faraday cage or aluminum foil. Okay, what is a Faraday cage? Your smile good as Snow White Girl Royal. Thank you. I'm sweet, lovely, single white banana. I'm a sweet single white. Oh, white teeth? Banana or banana, yeah? Wait, was it you who was telling me I had yellow teeth? Bye bye, gotta go. Bye, Danisa. Take care. Enjoy. Wow, we got really deep with the AI. Really? You are divorced with children. Why are some people creeps? Hi, Dynamite. How are you today? You like banana? I don't know, Dynamite. That's just the way it is. Makes the world more interesting place, I guess. And like sometimes the people that you might not really get along with make you appreciate the people that you do get along with. Otherwise, it's like everyone is the same. You appreciate them so much better. Their existence. A Faraday cage is something you can build it with block all phone signals and Wi-Fi. Okay. What why? What why what? Maniguru. Hi Benjoy. If you like banana, I'm single. I like orange and grapes. Okay. I'm reading somebody's comment. I didn't just randomly see that I like banana. Hi yes padam. Wise words. I like coconut water. Actually, oh, I miss the actual, coconut, like coconut juice. Hi, coconut milk. No, like actual fresh coconut. Hi, Esupadam. I'm offended. Why? Hi, MJ from India. How are you today? Oh my gosh, what is this? Why are you born? Why am I born? Oh, why are you born beautiful? I don't know. You just think I am. It's all in your mind. you think I'm beautiful. I have a banana farm. Okay. You actually do, Benjoy? Or are you just messing with banana? Banana, you found your home. I love coconut and love coconut. You like coconut milk. I have, oh my gosh, looking great. Thank you so much. Yes, Upadam. I like cooking with coconut milk. Hey, Koshik Barik, I like broccoli. I have broccoli. I just have it once. That's why I snatched the lunchbox in the university. What? Why? Hi, Hope for Best 5. Are you mixed Pinay and British? Yes, Hope for Best. What about you? Nice, Ma. Thank you so much, Eve. Yes, Super Dam. Have you visited ever India? No, not yet. Someday. Someday. But I have a lot of other countries that I want to go visit first. Shall I play another game? I'm eating mac and cheese. I'll raw. What time is it? It's actually still early. I feel like it got dark really early today. Like it's so dark outside now. Look. I have two business. Says orange and coconut water. Is it? That's interesting, Money Guru. So then, how did you start that? And like, what do you do? Like, do you actually manufacture it yourself, or are you a distributor? I like your lips. Sorry for your tooth. I'm not sorry. You're so rude. Leave my teeth alone. They're not perfect, but they're my teeth. Adorable you are. Thank you so much, Benjo. I'm Indian with British ancestry. Okay, but where do you live now? India. Hi, Beer Llama. Hi, hello, beautiful Teen Spence Mom. Hi, Beer Llama. I miss the summer. It hasn't been that long. We haven't had the cold that long yet, K-Pots. Don't worry. I think it will be over quickly. Because we had a long summer, didn't we? What are you doing today, K-Pot? I was participating into chess tournament that day. I was feeling so hungry, so I just saw a girl eating broccoli. Oh, how you decided to steal it? Like Don Mom. Thank you so much, Beer Llama, for the like. Girl like red apple. I went and snatched. Oh my gosh. Why didn't you just ask for it? Yes, she is adorable, but I'm married. I wish I did something sooner. You're married, Urban Banana? Have you got kids? No matter how beautiful you might be, I am positive that there is someone tired of you. That's so true, Dynamite. Absolutely. Hey Tim, good evening. How are you today? And you have to remember, Dynamite, um, that like not everyone will think the same. Like will look at you and think that you are beautiful. You know, like even if you yourself think that you're ugly, sometimes you might think that you are ugly, but there's someone out there that actually looks at you and thinks, oh my gosh, she's so cute. That's what you have to remember. um you will become Mario Kart world champion. Shall we try for it, Tim? Hi Josh, welcome back. Sister, do you like rabbit meat? I tried it, so nice. Because that, that dialogue, Dynamite, when you say, how, no matter how beautiful, that dialogue came from, like, a way for men to, like, feel at ease or feel, like, not intimidated by women that they find attractive. But, um, but don't overanalyze it in that way. Don't try to put them down, because one of the things I have noticed, it has become like a norm for men to like put women down just because they feel intimidated, like so that they don't feel like they're intimidated by this person. But I think that shows a lot of weakness in my opinion. Okay, so anyway, um yeah, this is my true friend, used to work in a coffee shop. He is, wow, really? But yeah, because you think that you're not, so like it's like you're actually not appreciating yourself well enough that you think that you have to pull someone down, right? So that they will kind of find approval in you. But you don't have to do that, because that's like a manipulation tactic, and is, for me, dishonest in a way. I really don't like that. Like, it's not something that I like. um Hmm. Wait, let me see. Your smile is beautiful. Don't feed the trolls. Good night, sweet girl. Okay, sweet. I am going to bed and my eyes close down slowly. Good night, money guru. You will become. How are you, Tim? How's your weekend? What are you doing for Halloween? So happy to be back. Believe me, when I play chess 5 hours constantly, you feel exhausted. I bet. Who do you play that that long with? I'm 23. What kids? Ah, okay. But you're married, you said. I'm doing a live today. I'm preparing. Okay. Okay. Good luck on your live stream. Good evening, Tim. Hi. Hi, Josh. Sister, do you like rabbit meat? I don't think I've tried rabbit meat. Marika is like a free diving lesson. Tim, oh my gosh, you're reminding me of diving. Did I tell you that my dad is moving out? Like, so my house is like, there's no dining table at the moment. I'm
waiting for a dining table to arrive. Um, so I'm gonna have a big room. Did I tell you that? Christine, I like you. Thank you so much, Benjo. You are blushing, honey. Am I? I still like your eyes. They're unique and wonderful. My eyes are just plain watermelon seeds. See, because you don't appreciate it, you urban banana. Maybe because you're so used to it, you look at it every day in the mirror. But maybe someone out there will look at you and think, oh my gosh, she is so cute. And you're just ignoring this person. Hi, John Taylor. How are you today? Hi, Ben Joy. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And a lot of people that we think, we think is so good looking, right? And sometimes we automatically feel intimidated and then kind of almost get mean to them, or like we think that they think they're so good looking, but they don't. It turns out they don't. They have their own insecurities, and then you kind of just judge them just because they're so good looking, you know, for you. But the thing is, you're the one who thought that. They weren't the one who thought that. It's not. They're not the one who's thinking that they're so good looking. You're the one who's thinking that they're so good looking, and then you kind of punish them for it. Yes, this is true. My friend used to work OIC now. Like done number 21. Thank you for the like. Sorry, what's going on? Going to arrive. I missed that. Oh, the dining table. Dining table. It sounds like a lot of people have brought you down and brought you down. Not me, not just me. Dynamite. It's like a common observation, around people, because I like observing people. I guess part of the things that, like, because I went on like a getting to know myself kind of journey. Like, what do I really want? Because like, you keep getting distracted by a lot of people around you, and then I guess that's one of the things that helped me kind of explore. What do I want? Do I really want a partner? Because that's one of the things that I keep thinking about. Because a lot of people tell me you should be with somebody, and I'm like, I don't really want to be with somebody, And I guess one of the things that I did to figure it out, like whether I want that or not, is like observation. I observe people. Like, what are the different types of people out there? Do I want that? Can I trust somebody? Stuff like that. And I guess that's one of the things that I discovered. People do that. People will do that. Cute eye bag. Sorry, what's going on? I see that. No, I said you were married. Me, I'm divorced. Mario Kart is like a free. I've seen that one. Okay, I didn't really miss anything. Beauty is in the instinct of the banana and heart. I am too searching for some Russian that comes to India. You want to be with somebody Russian. Interesting. And see me say this is the man of my dream and get stopped. Hi, Yesu Padam. How are you today? So, yeah, what was I even saying? Yeah, so I guess that's one of the things that I discovered, and I decided that, there's so many different types of people. Like, even if your experience might be like uh terrible, like even if you might have a bad experience with somebody, um it just means that it doesn't mean that your experience will be terrible with each and every person. Like, there will be people who would never do certain things, like never could never even think of doing certain things, because they're just not in their personality, you know and that's what I discovered. um yeah, that's what I discovered. Like, you can't put everybody in one, like, category, like, oh, everyone's gonna do this. No, there's no such thing. There's no such thing as every single person will do the exact same thing, because even if you're in a room full of people, if you ask them whether they like tea or coffee, not everyone will choose coffee, not everyone will choose tea. Everyone will be different. Some people will probably want water. Some people will probably want nothing, you know. And some people might want juice, So like it's so impossible that, like, your experience is gonna be terrible with each and every person. You know what I mean? Unless your experience is influenced a lot by your own mind, which, like, well, you're the main issue then. Isn't it? Hi, Fairy Handoko, how are you today? Hi, Ferry from Indonesia. Nice to meet you. Hi, Sarath Das. Wait, who are you? My name is Christine. Nice to meet you, Sarath. Where are you from? Mom, even I got Russian until you are my best friend. Not the first time I've heard that. Indians. Really? Really, F-55? I didn't know that. I didn't know that there's an Indian Russian thing. Mom, even I got Russian, still you are my best friend here. Trust in someone you are with is most important. You surely can't be with someone you might not completely trust. That's true, Dynamite. That's true. I believe that too, you know. Hmm. It's important to develop that. What's the task for today for me? Oh my gosh, Josh, are you still trying to be the slave? Here, watch me play Mario Kart. Cause I wanna do the next one. I will actually just finish one. Today I'm just so super chill. This is this is my life. This is my life right now. Nothing exciting. But I'm gonna be so busy when I have to move stuff around the house. And then I'm back to work on Monday. Bloody hell. Stop bumping into things. This is not bumper cars. Damn it. Damn it. Oh shit. Damn it. Oh, I did the turn wrong. It's fine. At least we're getting. At least I drove so much better than. It's much better graphics than the original Mario Kart. Oh yeah, definitely. You know, I tried to look at like some old games, and I'm like, I don't think like I can't imagine playing that before. How much pixelated it is. Hi, Joint Plus Plus. Hi, Seth Bird. Okay, let me read from the bottom. If you comment Wiki's chat, I would be careful. Nintendo is strict when it comes to copyright. They could flag your stream and send a strike. I read about it, and they said that if you are showing like my understanding is like if you are showing something like that is um learning opportunity, something like that. Um I don't really understand it that well. Like I'm not really very knowledgeable about it because I've never really been doing this for a long time, you know. I don't do it very randomly. Do they like do you not get to do gaming live streams? Like is that a no-no for them? Educational or streaming the gameplay is okay. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. It's much better graphics than the he is a copy of Zack Films, but a more cursed version. Don't lose. I don't know if you know this, but have you seen Zack films? What's that? No, I don't know what that is. I wish my mom was so into gaming too, so that I have not wait 25 years in getting my game PC. Gaming streamer now. I don't him. Did you were you there when I gamed on Bigo? No. That was ages ago though. Nice game. Thank you so much, Resto Padam. What the fudging life? What do you mean? Joint plus plus. Mario Kart, I'm a banana in them. I know, right? Let's see. Let's go. What's the task for today? Hi, Joint plus plus. I'm not gonna do that, Seth Bird. Bird, I was going to respond to what you were talking about, but I'm doing Uber at the same time. Totally takes away learning about yourself when you just rely on AI. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's good that you still remember the Shaw family, and you're welcome to go back to the topic. If you missed out on the opportunity to respond to it before, I don't mind that. I like to hear your opinions. Not everyone is raised or born the same way. Exactly. Fun fact: women are women because they receive what? Urban banana. What that's for today? Trust in someone you're okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. They would add you on the lawnmower to Mario Kart. Oh, Tim, do you remember the lawnmower? I still have that lawnmower. We should have a lawn mowing skits live just to remember the good old days, isn't it? Oh, but you know what? I don't think I'm gonna have to mow the lawn for a long time now. What is Vigo? It's a live streaming app, Golden Blade. If you want to ruin your way of logic, watch it. Okay, you're having a dark circle sleep. Hi, Intel Technology. No worries. People stream games online. People are playing games on YouTube. Here are YouTube gamers. Hi, do you remember? Hi, Intel Technology. I do remember you. How are you? I want to disturb Tim the way I disturb Nisa. No, I like Tim. As long as she has her own game, has she has owns the game. Oh, okay, cool. Really? Educational. Lots of people play Nintendo games. Okay, last one lap got bad. I know if comment week is just that was actually did so much better in this one than the past few times I've played it. Like just today. So I'm actually happy. I'm having some improvements. It would be fun playing Mario Party with teens. Yes, we will do that someday. That's our plan. Anyone plays Diablo? Play Diablo is awesome. Okay, I've never heard of Diablo. Show your joy. Flip your camera and show what's behind the camera. What do you mean? Like there? What do you mean? Mm. You watch Korean drama? Oh yeah, that's what I've been doing the past few the past few times I've been watching. Did you see the hurricane that hit Jamaica? No. Oh, there's a hurricane there. What happened? Hell yeah. Yeah, F-55. That's like I'm just training myself right now. Like I just want to train myself. I have a dark secret. I have finished my mac and cheese and I want oh my gosh. Don't say that. Okay, sorry, maybe scaring you for nothing. I just know Nintendo is very oh, why? What happened? What did you do? Straw Family. Like I mean, just tell me what was it that you got like strike about with the copyright? Which drama? Oh, in cloud technology, my unforgettable, the best one yet for me is The Descendants of the Sun. Yeah, it was huge. Oh my gosh. Was there some casualties? Hi, Tiger Jane. Welcome back. How are you today? You're naturally so beautiful. Thank you so much, in cloud technology. I'm glad you think so. The biggest on record. Really? Are they probably what's happening there now? Sorry, I'm terrible with the news. How's you? I'm good, Tiger Jane. Just playing Mario Kart. Just playing Mario Kart. What about you? You're a nurse, right, ma'am? I've started getting. I think you need to see your doctor so that they can prescribe you with something in cloud technology. And my country is raining heavily and storm hit and electricity gone for 8 hours and I'm not able to go out. I have to stay in office if it were no raining. I've gone out. I wonder if it's contagious. I don't remember. The problem in cloud technology, when you haven't practiced something in a long time, you forget. Even though we have studied that, and I do remember studying that, I still remember how it might look like. But I have no recollection whatsoever of like, is it contagious? Can you pass it on? Like, I don't remember that. I have no memory whatsoever. Strange, isn't it? And then like the time when you're doing your exams and stuff, sometimes you can be so confident about the stuff that you learn. How amazing. But our memory is like fickle sometimes like that, you know. Ask me about instruments. I will tell you. Ask me about instruments that we use in theater, in the operating room. Maybe you can ask me about like steps for a knee replacement. Steps of the instruments anyway, like not the steps in what they cut. The steps in what I have to give the surgeon. I can tell you that. My country is raining heavily and storm hit. Electricity gone for 8 hours and I am not able to go out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Golden Blaze. So like you don't have school at the moment? Like is everyone like having to stay indoors? How long is the electricity? Eight, oh, sorry, you said 8 hours. But how come you can't go out? Is it flooded? I have to stay in my office. Oh, because it's raining. Ah, okay. But surely you can still go out with an umbrella. I'm just playing PS5. Really? What game? I think it's contagious. Yeah, maybe it is. So maybe try not to spread it around the shop. But search it. Maybe I guess you can easily search. You can search it. Is it contagious? Like try not to spread it around if it is contagious. Try to search um how it will be spread to somebody else and then try not to do that. The Shaw family instead it was very harsh on people streaming their games being huh? Harsh streaming their games lately, sharing any ROMs online. What? What? I don't get it. F55 in cloud get fungal cream like the ring guard. Hi Spidey. Yes, I did. Thank you for asking. How are you? Yeah, you don't deal with ring bone surgery. Yeah, no, we don't. But gameplay of the TV is okay. She's not sharing ROMs or any emulator. Ah, okay. So that's what it is. Nothing they did to me, but I hear a lot of stories. It's okay. Play away. You're good. Thank you so much, Shaw family. But thank you for looking out for me, for watching out for me. Because, like, you don't necessarily had to do that, but you were worried about me, and I'm appreciative of that. I just playing a car race game. Oh, okay. Well, I'm playing a race game as well, but it's Mario Kart. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back, Denisa. Don't worry about it since you are good. Nothing to worry about. Mom, you have played bowling game in which ball has to be slided to drop bottles? Yes, but I like in my hometown in Naga City, a long, long time ago. This was when I was way young. Okay, it wasn't popular in our city that time. Okay, it was like a very small town where I grew up, and it wasn't even that progressive yet. During that time, we didn't even have traffic lights, but there's no traffic. Anyway, because there wasn't that much population during that time. So then it's like, you can get from one place to another if you drive like really quickly, like maybe 5 minutes. Because there's not much traffic. It never really gets much during my time. Okay. This is when I was young. I absolutely loved it. And I sometimes get annoyed when I go back to my hometown and see how much traffic it is now and how many people there are now compared to when I was growing up. Hi Dalina. Hi Yesupadam. But I remembered when I was young, okay, and I love this story. I mean, we used to have only one bowling alley. And this one bowling alley, right? Because I never see this anywhere else now. And it doesn't exist anymore, you know? But when I was young, hi Vicky Love. Wait, I'm just saying the story, okay? When I was young, we didn't have an automatic, we didn't have an automatic like put the pins back in place, put the ball back. No, we didn't have that. We had, you know what we had? We had little kids under the thing. And there's like maybe two of them for four. So one is looking after the two slots, right? And then like the two people are like, taking turns, whatever. And then they would go fix, put the pins back in place, roll the ball back to you, and then you roll the ball again. Like that's how it was. It's like not automatic, not machine generated, but like people, people doing it. Like that was I don't see that anymore. I would never see that anymore ever, you know. But it's in like how crazy, you know, that a long, 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 long time ago that was normal. You are talking very Josh. What does that very Josh mean? How old are you, Dalina? I played recently and so I'm gonna read going up because I missed your comments. I played recently in snooker too, but I got my finger bruised. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Some balls can be heavy. You have to choose the lighter ball. Most of the time they're color coordinated. Like the lighter balls are a different color, you know, the heavier balls are a different color. Thank you, Denise. How many fillings did you get? It's only one, Spady. How was the process? It was good. The only thing I get really annoyed about was like the anesthetic, you know, after and you cannot move your lips very well and you cannot eat like enjoy your food properly because like it's a different sensation on your lip. Well, Christmas celebration on the way soon. That's true, Tiger Jade. Are you ready? Hi, Vicky Love. Wait, you're from Singapore. That's so cool, Dalina. How many times you will win the game? Well, yes, Upadam. I want to win this. I want to win all of it, but I can't. Like, I think I have to do it a few times, you know, before that will happen. Hello, Teens Friends. Delina from Singapore. All the best to you. Thank you so much, Delina from Singapore. How are you? How's everything in Singapore right now? What's Halloween like in Singapore? Mom, have you played bowling game? But I'm terrible with bowling, Golden Blade. It's like I'm the worst. If there's any sport that I am not good at, it's bowling. And you know that's really popular here in the UK. Like it's a common thing that people go and do. Or like, you know, kids go to play bowling together. It's like normal. And like their cinemas always have a bowling alley like right next to it, you know, and a lot of food places around. Arcade, you know, so it's like the cinema is next to an arcade. That's common here. And so like it's a common thing that people do together or like kids do together or like teenagers do together. And I never had that growing up, you know. So for me, I'm not used to that. So like, oh my gosh, I tried bowling and I'm terrible. It always my ball always goes somewhere. And like I'm just really, really terrible. I remember when I took my kids bowling, they felt so bad for me that they put the rails up, you know. They set the they set my setting as to like having the rails up because they thought I was so terrible, you know, that I might not be having a good time anymore because I kept missing the balls. I mean the pins. I'm trash at bowling. Really? What are you good at though at 55? Yeah, my aunt too got tooth infection, took her 5 times for RCT. What happened is root cavity got infected. Hi, Michael. Oh, that's terrible. That must have been expensive, isn't it, Golden Blade? Are you 32? Hi, Zanki. No, I'm 40. What is a molar? Which tooth was it? So, molar is like the ones that are. You're trying to trick me. Like those ones. Okay, those the ones that are like that. Okay, the smaller one versions of that is called premolars. Did you know that your baby teeth is 20 teeth? See, I know this because we do dental surgery. Finally a topic that I know. And a way for us to know which tooth they need to take out, right? Is you know each tooth is allocated a number from a max fax point of view. Maxillofacial, how do I say that? From your doctor's point of view, you know, if they have to take out your teeth within surgery, from their point of view, they have to put letters or numbers on your like corresponding to your teeth so that they have a way of identifying which tooth needs to be taken out. Does that make sense? Anyway, for babies or for like baby teeth, they put A to E, but coming from here, you know, from the center going out. So like um A, B, C, D, E. Baby teeth is only 20. So then A, B, C, D. And then to identify which quarter, so they say they divide your face into a quarter, you know. So then they say your upper right A, upper left A, lower left, lower right, you know, whatever. That's what they do. And for adults, we get up to 32. And the number 8 is your wisdom tooth. So then it's 1 to 8. Wisdom tooth is number 8. And then that's how they identify it. Anyway, are you? Oh, I seen that one. Damn it. Continue. Did Urban Banana laugh? I don't know. Probably because you're here. Maybe you're Urban Banana. Going to eat. Take care. Have a nice rest. Bye, Tim. Enjoy. India is quite popular. Oh, is it? Bowling. Beautiful woman. Thank you so much, Michael. I'm back. Sorry. You are. I think you are Urban Banana. You are the Nisa. Wisdom tooth are useless among them. Where are you from? I live in North London. I grew up in the Philippines and I'm half Filipino, half British. You're from Georgia. Nice to meet you, Michael from Georgia. Are you a female? How old are you? Your smile is so cute. Thank you so much. Yo! Yo, oil man. How are you today? How are you? I'm good. Molar tooth are for crushing. 40-year-old look too young. Thank you so much, Zanky. Swelling on my aunt face reached near eyes on the first day. That's terrible. That's great knowledge you have there. So which tooth was it for the number? I don't remember. Because I'm not like we didn't really discuss that. Like he just told me this is what he's gonna do. But I don't think you had that discussion with your dentist. Like I just get that number like if I'm in the operating room. You know, if I'm in the operating room and then they have to take out some teeth or like they have to put some sometimes we need to put some golden chains onto the tooth to help it or guide it to come out. How do I say that? We call it exposure and bonding. Like there are teeth that are embedded into the gums and they have to try and let it come out. So they would expose it, which means they're going to kind of dig into your gums and like make it come out a little bit. And then after they expose a part of that teeth, you know, like a some of that teeth kind of come out of your gums, then they will put a golden chain, stick to that, you know, and then later on you go to your orthodontist and then they will um take care of that. Like what? Put it on a wire or something so that it comes out more over time. Hi XOYT, how are you today? We are talking about teeth or games. Dalina, anything and everything under the sun, whatever comes into your mind. Hi, XOYT. Go on. What's stopping you from having a partner? Impacted wisdom tooth. No, it's more, to be honest with you, it's more number 3. I don't know why, but most of the time when we do the exposure and bonding, it's more like the number 3 bilateral side, you know, like both sides. Maxillofacial surgery procedure. Yes, that's it. Abby, are you single or you have a boy? I'm not looking for love right now. XO white. I mean here. Like I'm just broadcasting. You know, a lot. Well, that's what I do. You know, at work. Might sound weird, but are you married? I'm divorced, Zanky. What about you? I went to with my favorite YouTuber. You're my accomplish. What the hell? Urban Banana. Okay. Okay, bye. Bye, XOYT. What does a pizza delivery man and a gynecologist have in common? They both can smell, but they cannot eat. Oil man. Wait, let me just double check. Is that you, oil and gas man? Hi, Siberia. How are you today? Mom, my foot nail grew a lot. My thumb got swollen. I got it treated, but thumb still pain. What are we talking about? Golden blade. Oh, from the bowling. Oh, you got it treated. Well, it's not gonna. The pain is not gonna go away right away. Are you worried about it? Is it still like? Is the swelling getting worse? Bye, yes, upadam. So for feeling, since you know everything, you would be terrified, especially drilling. Um, I'm not really scared. Spuddy. That's not. I mean, I think we all have a different thing that we get scared of, and I think that's not one of the things that I'm scared of. Single 25. Okay, nice to meet you, Zanky. Where are you from? Oil and gas man right here. I knew it. I knew it. How are you today, oil and gas man? What are you doing for Halloween? Did you do a lot of decoration? So you just felt like sharing. I shared. It's okay. It's okay. Share what you want to share. What can a deaf gynecologist do? Read. Oh my gosh. Oil man. How come you all of a sudden have like a array of gynecologist jokes? Where did you get this from? Huh? What happened? What have you been doing? Huh? Are you dating a gynecologist? Ooh. Shall I go to a gynecologist and tell them all these jokes? Maybe I should. I'm just staying on topic, all your medicals though. Now I feel like I should. And maybe we should record their reaction. Isn't it? Isn't it? Good idea. No, my foot nail grown inside the skin. Oh, you've got a ingrown toenail. Well, you need to get that out. Otherwise, it's gonna get infected. Hi, Novatito. Roses are red, bananas are yellow. I want you to play Mario Kart. Your wish is my command. I'm just about to do that. Ah, damn it. I'm not doing my turns well. See? I keep bloody banging on the side. I don't need that. That's slowing me down. Number 9 now. Fudge, where are you going? What is wrong with me? Stop falling. Stop falling. Yeah. Damn it. Shit. Wrong. Stop going on the bloody side. Shit. No. Okay, come on. You can do this. Woo! Yeah! That wasn't too bad. Okay, I still have to do better though. That's just a silver. I need to get 2 stars at least for this one. Okay, so at least, yeah, well, this is what I'm gonna do right now. This is my guilty pleasure right now. So, this is me, you know. I woke up like this. And I'm gonna stay like this for the rest of the day, from morning till night. And I'm playing Mario Kart. That is my life right now. I'm just gonna give in to all my guilty pleasures until I have to work out. Do I work out today? I should rest. No, I think about it. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Anyway, I'll think whether I will work out or not. But at the moment, I am working on this. I am working on something online. Hi, Novatito. Good evening, Tens. Hey, F55. Anyway, good night, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow for the Halloween party. I can't tell you what time because I'm probably gonna be in the evening, okay? But I'm just gonna find a good time to do it and kind of show you around and maybe introduce you to people and stuff. Um, and then just catch me if you can. Good evening. Bye bye. Bye, Urban Banana. Bye, 55. Bye, Doctor, when there is a bloody banana in the chat. Bye, Urban Banana. Cool lady with full of energy. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Zanky, and goodbye. Best of luck. Thank you so much, Golden Blade. Let me grab my passport, come to London, and take you out to dinner. Bye, all my man. Gynecologists, those who treat ladies. Yes. Yes. Never came a day to visit doctor for checkup. I'm fit and fine. Roses are red, bananas are yellow. I wanted to play Mario Kart. Okay. Woohoo! Finish line. Finish line. Bye, everyone. Bye, Isvan Kovace. Kovacs, sorry. Bye. Bye, Kovacs. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.